Gold and silver started off the week on a bullish note, as we have discussed that it has closed the last trading session at 3202, the critical support zone, with the support, and yes, it is closed on a bullish note, hence it has continued with the bullish momentum. You can assign it to the news as well, but yes, on the upside we have seen it is struggling to break beyond the critical resistance at 3250, 3270. It has just kissed 3250 and now trying to erase the gains, while silver has also struggled to trade beyond 3260. So what to expect? Are we looking forward to a rise from here? Are we looking forward to a breakout beyond 3250, 3270 zone for gold? And are we looking forward the same for silver, or the highs are done and the bears are going to take over? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators, and we are not only going to give you the levels, but also I am going to give you the reason behind each and every level, why such a strong support or resistance will come into picture, so that you can also develop an understanding and you can take a logical call. And this is the only channel to do it twice a day. This is the first update. The next update is going to be there before the US session, so do not miss to watch it. Do not miss to watch both the updates daily. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Now look at gold on the hourly chart. See the highs here, you can see 3252, and then there's slide here. After this, it has started off with the retracement. It is trying to trade in this retracement channel. Very important for gold to break beyond 3250, and then I will say 3270 levels. These are going to remain critical resistances. Beyond this, 3285 will come into picture. Now see what has happened since then. Striking of the highs, it is reversed and erased the gains. However, notice that it is still keeping itself intact in this bullish channel, so I will not treat this as bearish as long as first 3210 and then 3200 levels are not taken. In fact, till 3180 you have to be careful with the sells for the day. Only and only if it trades below 3180 you can say now it is reversing and then the bears will take over. As long as 3180 is not taken, it is not to be treated bearish. Now what is happening here? See, a little consolidation is seen. Also the moving averages have crossed over here, which is a good sign for the bulls here. It is not yet showing signs of bearishness. And if you look at the support levels are coming into picture here at around 32 15, 3210 and 3200 levels. These are going to remain critical supports. Stochastic has dropped here, while when you talk about the MACD, it has crossed over and is trading with moderate bullishness. See the waves here, first wave, second wave, and this is an accelerated bullishness here. So possibly once it stays beyond 3232, you can again expect it to move towards 3240, 3250 levels. And 3250, 52 again a greater resistance, we all know. Stock RSI is comfortably placed here. Coming to 2-hour charts. Now if you look at the 2-hour charts, see first of all the crossover in the moving averages, and since then the prices are trading bearish. Here we have seen signs of convergence, but you can also notice slightly lower highs are seen, which is not a good sign for the bulls. It is very important for gold to trade beyond 3250, 3262, 65, then 3280. Very critical resistances are available here. Notice what is happening. Kissing 100 period, it is trying to reverse, and also higher lows are seen. So right now it is not showing signs of bearishness. That is pretty clear. If you see it is staying beyond 32 32, you can expect a little more rise towards 32 38 40 32 50 levels, which is going to offer a greater resistance for gold on the upside. Stochastic at top here, while the MACD is also trading with moderate bullishness, and the RSI is trading almost flat, so not yet showing either bullishness or bearishness as of now. Coming to 3-hour charts. Now when you see the 3-hour chart, see I do see this as a sideways movement, where this is the box in which gold is trying to trade. Now the lows here are below 3150, where it is going to completely reverse. In fact, if you see it is staying below 3180, consider that it is going to slide all the way towards 31 50 40 levels, and if that is taken, I think 3100 is not too far. However, right now it is not showing such sign. When you look at the 3-hour chart, see higher lows here beautifully maintained, higher highs here beautifully maintained. It is trading in a moderate bullish channel. Only worry point is the double top levels here, and slightly lower highs rather, I will say. So these levels are going to remain critical for gold for any upside move. So now I'll definitely watch out how it behaves towards 3250. Then 5052 should be the first resistance zone, 3262 65, the second 3270 72, the third, then 3284 85 should come into picture. Stochastic at top here, the MACD is trading with divergence and moderate bullishness. The RSI is rising as well. On the 4-hour charts, and on the 4-hour charts, you can see 20 period offering it a little support here. Though largely you can notice the after the crossover, the prices have traded bearish, and you can see slightly lower highs here. This is a slight point of concern for us, for the bulls, and thus it is very important for gold to trade beyond this zone, at least till towards 3280-85. Only and only if you see 3280-85 taking over, then you can say we can look forward to a move towards 3300, and then this gap filling should be seen all the way towards 3325. Let's watch out more. Stochastic at the top here. The MACD on the 4-hour charts is also crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bullish. The RSI is flat here. Coming to the daily charts. Now, see, look at the daily charts here. What is happening? Whenever you see a rise, gold always offsets the rise with a retracement. This time again, it has retraced. Now, see, it has consolidated enough here in this zone. Now, it has to take a direction, possibly today. If not today, if it breaches here, it may possibly move all the way towards 32 33 2025, because see, it is consolidated here, red green red green red, and now again starting off the week on a bullish note, it has seen the highs. Now it is pretty important for gold to breach this zone. What will happen once this gold breaches this zone towards 3250, 3260, 265? You can expect a stronger reversal, and then possibly 3280, 84, or in fact 3300, and then if that is taken, then 33 2025 should be seen. But right now I will say this is the zone you should focus on if at all gold starts to move upwards from here. For the near term, on the weekly charts and on the monthly charts, I will still not confirm gold as bullish. That is pretty clear here. Yes, but right now I can see the support coming in it here. 3200 has now gathered strength. 3200, 3180, this is going to be the most strongest support if it all starts to slide. And once it starts to slide below 3200, 3180, you can say now this is the time that it is going to crash hard, and then coming out of this zone, you can say now we are looking forward to, because the consolidation has happened, the direction it takes either which way is going to be stronger. Stochastic rising here, the MACD right now trading bearish, looking downwards, and the RSI is flat. So now see how easily we have identified the current trend and movement for gold, and now we are well informed that what you should do and how we can profit, and what should be our resistances and support levels, which should play a stronger role for the day. And now see, if you couple this with our learning and the tools and strategies which you teach in our mentorship batch, definitely you can increase your winning trades and the profit ratio. Thus, join the 33rd mentorship batch starting 2nd of June. Do not miss this opportunity. I always say, first invest in your learning, and then you can definitely win the world of trading. And yes, I do have a signals channel as well, but even if I have the signals channel, I will also recommend, I will first recommend you to invest in your learning. Tomorrow, possibly the signals channel is there. Tomorrow it's not there. I am there. I am not there. At least you have the learning here. First invest in learning, join the mentorship batch. And yes, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you have the learning, all the know-how, you can be part of the signals channel. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And it is also, once you have everything in place, once you have the trade, it is important to have a place where you can safely execute the trade. The broker which you trust, the broker which is offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. And yes, uh, environment where you can execute your trades safely. You can find the trusted broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, considering this, see, I will only recommend, see, first of all, the bullishness is above 3250, 32 62 65 zone only. As long as this zone is respected, you should not be treating this as bullish. Possibly it may trade with the swing, but since these levels are far above, I will recommend you to buy at 32 32. If you see gold trading above 32 32, you can initiate a buy here. Expect it to move towards 32 38 40, the first resistance zone, 32 50 52 the second. If that is, these two levels are taken, the bullishness will increase. You can expect 32 60 and 64 the next target zone. Then we can expect it to move towards 32 75 and 32 82 85. If 32 80 85 is taken, I think we are looking at 3300, 33 20 25 as well, very soon, if not today. On the downside, where you should sell, ideally, now the selling entries should be placed only and only if you see it is staying below 3220, but then also the nearest support will come into picture at 3215, 3208, and then 3200, 3202. If 3200, 3202 is taken, we may see a greater slide, but I'll say 3195 also you should mark. Below this, certainly 3180 has to be there, and if it trades below 3180, there is no looking back in gold. It is going to crash hard. We can look forward to 3150, 3140, and if that is also taken, then 3100 is not too far this time. Hence, take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver. See silver, what it has done again for silver also, you can see lower highs are in place. See this, lower highs are in place, and if you connect lower lows, you can see the lows here are far below towards 31 50 3140 zone. Right now it is struggled a bit here. You can see the support coming in at around 3220 3230 zone. So only selling entry in silver is if you see it is staying below 3230 3220 zone. Pretty clear what is happening. The moving averages have started to converge. Now on the upside, it is also equally important now for silver to breach beyond 3260 3280. What will happen if it breaches 3260 3280? You can expect it to move towards 3310 and then 3325 30. If 3325 30 is taken, it will move towards 3350 and 3370 the next. Any move beyond 3370 is the only sign of reversal in silver, else it is still staying in a bearish zone. The stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD has crossed over and it is trading with moderate bullishness so far. And if you look at the RSI, this is comfortably placed. Coming to the 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour chart, similar observation. Only worry point here is the lower highs, which is a sign of bearishness. Very, very important for silver to trade beyond 3260, 3280 in order to confirm the up move here. Now also on the downside, the supports are playing out very, very well. As you can see, higher lows here. Higher lows still confirms the bullishness here. And thus 32, 30, 32, 20 on the downside and 32 should be the next stronger support. While on the upside, we got the resistance here. The stochastic here is slightly overbought while the MACD has crossed over and it is trading with moderate bullishness as of now, while the RSI is almost staying flat. On the 3-hour chart, now on the 3-hour chart, see lower highs are seen. Preceding candle a swing candle, current candle means lower lows, so possibility of a move all the way towards 3250 3260 should be there, which should be the greater resistance zone. And in fact, as I said, till 3280 do not treat this as bullish, and beyond 3280 is where we can see it riding high. Now see what's happening with silver here. Every drop offsets with a rise, every drop offsets with a rise. Right now it is trying to create an aggressively bearish channel, and once it comes out of this, possibly we are looking at 33 33 25. If this is also taken, then you can consider this as a reversal, else it is still not showing signs of a strong reversal here. The stochastic overbought here, while the MACD crossing over here at the bottom, trading with moderate bullishness, and the RSI is staying flat. When you look at the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice the preceding candle is a swing candle. Higher lows are seen. The current candle can move towards the highs here. Let's wait for it to give you a breakout. Also notice double bottom. So double bottom leads to double top here. And hence once it breaches 32, 70, 80 zone, we can expect 33, 33, 20, 25 zone. Stochastic overbought, the MACD has crossed over at the bottom trying to rise. RSI is also rising. Coming to the daily chart. Now see here on the daily charts, you can find out the moving averages are running parallel and are still in green. That is the first observation. Second observation here is consolidation which is going on here at this zone. Also look at the yellow line offering it a very, very good support. So for the day, it has to trade below 32.20 and then 32. If at all silver trades below 32.20 and 32, consider that as a breakout, below which you can expect a greater price correction. Else what is happening after giving a bullish opening, it is trading with the swings. It can possibly stay with the swings or in fact move higher. And any point if it breaches 32, 60, 80, you can just stay bullish for 33, 33, 20, 25. The stochastic flat here. The MACD is also trading with moderate bearishness. The RSI is flat here on the daily chart. So looking at this, very simple. Wait for it to trade beyond 30 to 70, 80. That is the ideal entry point for us. But for the day, if even if you see it staying below 30 to 60, that is the lower price above 30 to 60. If you see, possibly you can take a buying entry. It is going to be slightly riskier as long as 32.80 is not taken. Once it trades above 32.80, we can expect it to move towards 33, 33.10 and 33.25, 30. If at all silver trades above 33.25, 30, consider that as a bullish reversal expected to move towards 33.70, 34 and higher levels. Right now, I will say not yet confirming the bullish reversal as of now. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 32.30 levels, 32.20 levels. When you see the higher price trading below 32.30, 32.20, you can take a sell. And once it trades below 32.20, keep a check till $32 levels. Below 32, strong bearishness should prevail. What will happen then? You can expect 31.75, 31.50, 40. Any trade below 31.50, 40. Clearly stay short for $31 levels. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.